Hello,
はい、皆さんこんにちは。まゆかです。
Alan des. Rocky des.
Rocky です。Today we have a little update. So we're gonna talk about it over drinking beer. We went to Seiyu and I got this for him.
Yeah. It's just beer with something mixed in with it. We'll find out.
And as you know, hi.
Oh no. Don't give your dog beer. Even though they can. We don't know if they can handle it, but they might just get a little drunk.
Cheers.
Cheers. Alright.
So
That's pretty good.
for this couple of months, it was so
It's very stressful.
for us. It was even hard to take a vlog or take a YouTube or even work our own work.
Yeah.
My work was so tough and then his work was so shitty situation,
It's just a lot of stuff happening at
Yeah.
the same time. Yeah, a lot of work.
and then also we have to make announcement that
We are moving.
we will leave Japan in
Short amount of time.
couple of months, but we don't know where we going next.
Yeah, so
That's really stressful for me, for you too. I don't know.
a little bit. I mean, wherever I do go, I know that will be okay, but wherever we go is probably gonna be a temporary thing. Because as soon as I get my bachelor's degree, I'm gonna go for OTS. And then before that, I'm gonna retrain. So hopefully I get the job that I want. It would be very nice if I got it.
So our work situation and then the moving situation, and then we are in process of visa.
We had a lot of things happening.
Yeah,
at the
everything
same time.
happened at the same time, and then we had a moment a little bit, like we didn't fight, but I had a little bit of moment,
Yeah,
like panic.
I calmed her down. It was okay. Stuff happens, you know. A lot of stuff at the same time is not normal, you know.
I wasn't overwhelmed that because I'm leaving. I was overwhelmed all the situation happening right now, and also I will quit my job in June, and then I always want to have something. I want to make sure I'm okay, even if you financially everything support for me. But I still want to be independent, so I was kind of, because that was first job I got, and then also it's so hard to find a job in Japan that allows me to work from overseas, and then everyone think like you need job in the country, but like I'll be moving in 1 year or 2 years, like, and then for first 6 months or 3 months, like I cannot even work, right?
Right.
And it's gonna be like only 6 months and I quit, and I have to find a job again. That's gonna be so stressful, so I wanna find a job that allows me to work anywhere, anytime.
Part-time job. Some low key. Nothing too crazy.
Because
When
I
YouTube gets so big,
no.
you're gonna be full-time YouTuber. Look
What?
at Rocky's hand. Look, I didn't realize how big his hand really got. Put your hand next to that.
Yeah, his paw is really big.
Jesus, Rocky.
But
Luigi family.
I will talk about the visa process, but from right now, the US Embassy or the lady support for us was horrible.
Well, I wish that she was a little bit more specific and knowledgeable about the things I was asking her.
And then we called the embassy help desk or support call center, and then they said, oh, we cannot help about that situation, that case right now, so please email us. And I was like, so what's the point of having a call center?
Yeah, what's the point if I'm gonna ask you a question about the visa? Ugh, and then you're gonna tell me as the visa helpline, oh, I don't know.
And then you can choose English and the Japanese line, and then I chose Japanese.
And they got an answer.
And
I didn't get an answer.
and then they pick up like that lady was like not Japanese, I guess. If they speak Japanese correctly and understand me, that's okay. But she didn't understand what I'm saying, and then she didn't answer my question. And then I kindly asked her, is it better to speak English? And then she said, no, this is Japanese phone call, so please speak Japanese. And I was like, oh my god.
The lady could speak English, but she said that apparently she couldn't. She wasn't allowed to on the helpline. I was like, that doesn't make any sense.
But she didn't understand what I'm saying in Japanese, so Japanese.
Japanese.
So yeah, so we could do this process earlier, but we got lazy about this. We are in a little bit of rush right now.
A little bit of rush.
Yeah.
Nothing too crazy yet. A lot of the things that are happening right now are kind of just bad communication. When we ask them questions that are pretty simple about the bajillion amount of steps that you have to follow, and we get like 3 different answers from 3 different experts on how to do this, it's very confusing to sit there and be like, all right, well, what the hell are we supposed to do? Are we supposed to do it online? No, you're not supposed to do it online. You gotta do it in person. Okay, we do it in person. Well, why didn't you fill this out online? I was like, I don't know, dude. Maybe because the other guy said not to. Like, then, you know.
And then they changed out, you know, the process or paperwork.
While we're doing it.
Yeah. And then they didn't tell us. So, yeah. But I'm still glad that he's in the military, so military can help us.
Yeah, we have some people here that actually know what they're doing and have done it before. I'm more concerned now about getting this guy's stuff ready. Because I gotta get his kennel ready and I gotta get all his paperwork.
You know, it depends on where we go. It's gonna be long flights. I'm really concerned about him can be able to, you know, survive. I know he can survive, but you know, like mentally.
We want to give him a melatonin, like, so we have to consult our vet.
If anybody had this experience before, please leave the comment how they, you know, take care of dog.
Channel登録よろしく.
So that's why first, so they dropped the overseas base in last March, and then we wanted to go Okinawa. He can request 3 bases, and he put Okinawa all the 3 box, and then they denied it.
It was 5. You can put as many you want, but I put Kadena for most of it, and then I put Germany, and I got denied that too.
We took the video, so I can just show right now.
Okay, here we go.
So 私の希望としては日本です。Okay, you ready?
Alright, Rocky, you ready? Close your eyes, Maya.
I am.
Look the other way. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Watch out.
Yeah, I'm sorry, baby. But we're going to the United States of America. We're going back. Oh, I know. There are a lot of good bases that we have, so don't worry. Alright, you need to stop chasing.
Yeah, and that was the reaction, because everybody said like you can get bases in the request. What you request.
You get a better chance.
What you request. But the answer was totally different, opposite. So I was a little bit upset. Now, Rocky, are you excited to move to
Here, talk to him.
another country? You want to go somewhere cold, right? Not hot. Hi, I don't know about like a lot of my friends say like I want to live in America, you know, but I didn't have that feeling, you know.
I want to live in America too.
I always want to visit, but like I wasn't sure if I want to live in America or not. If there's an option, I would rather to live in, you know, overseas. So I had a moment.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. That's, you know, international marriage. Faith.
I mean, you're gonna have stressful moments in life, you know. Like you got stuff that sometimes you're gonna have to deal with. Kind of just blow through it together, and it'll be a lot easier.
And then if you're both working, make sure you have
Find it.
plenty of time, not like us.
Yeah, we.
But yeah, so that's our situation right now.
It's a little goofy. It won't ever happen again, but you know.
So we will talk about visa stuff or filming our last Japanese, I don't know, Japanese life. We might come back to Japan, I don't know, but for now we're gonna enjoy Japan as much as we can. We have Golden Week coming up,
Mm-hmm.
and then once I quit job, maybe I can post twice a week.
That's up to you. Don't look at me.
Yeah.
Channel登録
グッドボタン
お願いしま
お願いします。You gotta say お願いします。